Hey Shannon, it's Carol Billing, and I was just going to make a quick video to help you fix your header. Um, and then, well, let's just see how it goes. All right, here under header footer, you want to click different first page, and that will make sure your first page header is different. Now, why is that? Why is it so high? Header from the top. There you go. So that should be, yeah, 5 and 5. It's better. Okay, so this one is correct, except we need to bring it up a line. I just hit delete to bring it up there. And you have 2 tabs here, which is fine because it doesn't matter as long as this is aligned to the side. And this is all caps. And then the font should be Times New Roman 12. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one. Control C for copy, and then Control V for paste here. I'm just going to grab all that and make sure, yeah, Times New Roman. I'm going to click my delete key here to get rid of that extra on the bottom. It's not a deal breaker, but if you had many of them, it would make your header too big and it would be off. Now, since the front page 1 is different, this is where we put in the running head. And then your thing. And this is where that 2 tabs sometimes becomes a problem. So I'm going to go to 1 tab. Place. Delete one of the tabs, and then I'm going to just get rid of that one, which really doesn't make a difference, but anyway, that gets you lined up correctly. And so this should be a page, not the number 1. Same thing down here. This should not be a number 1. You want to put your cursor here and then go, you're in headers and footers, you can do it here. Page number, current position, plain number, and it's going to automatically put it in. And I always check after that to make sure everything's Times New Roman. That one's good. We'll come down here, we'll do the same thing. Page number, current position, plain number. Great. And that's also in, make sure that's in the same font. Okay, great. Now I'm going to double click to get into the body of the paper. And you can see how these are different spacings here. It's easiest to just do Control A, which selects everything in the document, and then you can click on page layout. Make sure these are all 0. That being blank means some of them are different. So some might be 0, some might be 5, some might be 10. So I'm going to put 0 in there and hit enter. And now they're all set to 0 and they're all single spaced. I can tell by looking. So I'm going to do Control 2. And that's going to do a double space. So now your spacing is correct throughout your document. You don't have to wonder about it. I'm going to zoom out here, check to make sure this is in the center of the page, which it is. You can leave this here. It doesn't matter. These are non-printing characters. So if you go to Home and this, non-printing, this is what it's going to look like when it prints. This is just showing you what the computer sees. And so these things like page breaks are shown when you have these backwards P showing, just in case you weren't aware of that. So this doesn't make a difference. You can change it if it bothers you. I think this information is correct. You could check, not introduction though, this would be, and so from this point forward, I'm going to put my track changes on so you can see these. If I would have put track changes on while we were doing the header, it just gets really confusing. So I'm going to send you, am I going to send you this document? No, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to edit the rest on Blackboard so you can see my comments. That's easier. But this quick video should help you at least get your headers correct and your spacing correct. You want to put tabs in here, excuse me, right here. You want to put tabs instead of those spaces like that. So, and I can't see that in Blackboard to fix it, but and it looks right here, but it's just a bad habit. You want to, and see this one, I already started to pick it up, and these won't be the same. So that's exactly why. You want to always tab it in, and then eventually the computer will indent for you because it'll pick it up that you want it to be indented. This all looks really good though. I'll edit online for the rest of it, but this video should show you at least how to get your, or not at least, it should show you how to do your fix your headers and spacing so the framework for your APA formatting is correct. All right, I hope that's helpful. Thanks, bye.